Mine was a veggie dog, so I think it's kind of like...
Oh, that's nice.
Like the floor is like a little higher than on a meat hot dog. The ceiling is also lower. like a really good meat hot dog is like... It's like a decent food, whereas like a veggie dog is like always a 3. No matter what, every time. It can be like stale, and it's like still a 3.
Hello and welcome to beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. This weekend, we're here checking out the regional qualifier for Riftbound. We've got Nelson and Ben entering into the main competitive event. I'm going to be jamming side events all weekend. We're going to just see what it's like to experience an RQ.
This is our first time ever competing, I think, in anything Riftbound besides, in the comfort of our own office.
Unless Is This Your Card is considered a competitive event.
Yes, we are doing a tried and true thing that I feel like most people who have ever gone to a major event like this have to do, which is we're still missing cards from the decks that we're playing.
That's right. I'm going to be playing Aurelia, and I'm following the trading card game ritual of going to the dealer tables to find the rest of my deck.
Yeah, and I'm in the same boat. I'm playing Teemo this week, and there was a really cool list that came out of Sydney that was very, very cool. I'm missing 4 cards from it. I need a Baron, 2 Bone Skewers, and one of Teemo's signature spells. So let's see if we can go find it. Look at them all. Whoa. Oh, this has the full set list.
It's got the whole
just
set
like randomly here.
This wall is really helpful for me specifically.
Yeah. Are there cards? What are you looking for? Are there ones that you need from this?
This one.
Okay. Yeah. Right. You wanted extra of your actual champion that you're playing?
No, I still need to find 1 copy before I can play my game.
Okay, great. Yeah, you're currently missing your champion.
I made it to the Magic Stronghold booth. They replied to my email, and fortunately this guy right here, or hopefully this guy right here, will have some cards for me. Yeah, Defiant Dances, hoping to find 3, and then I also have a few other cards I'm looking to pick up that are...
all the Aurelia stuff?
Yeah, all the Aurelia stuff. It's like...
Set aside.
Thanks very much. Yeah, 2 Tide Hunters, 2 Scuttle Crabs, an Aurelia. My guy. There it all is. Okay. My email was very fruitful, and they had all of the cards I need ready for me. Let's find Ben. How's it going, Ben? Any luck yet?
Yes, I have 3. She is currently the only, so I found a Baron.
Nice.
I've got 2 Bone Skewers that I found here, and then there is a Guerrilla Tactics that she's currently looking for. It helps really well if when you're going to the person, you go this, and then they go, oh, okay, and then they've got something a little bit easier to come look for. So. The hard part that I'm going through right now is this deck did really well, and now the Teemo stonks are going up. So it seems like the signature spell might be one that I'm missing right now.
I also used a picture of the cards in an email that I sent to Magic Stronghold, and then they had everything for me. So, yeah.
That's way easier.
It's neat that, we're still in that stage of the game where it's like, yeah, if you show a picture of what you're looking for, you will get it faster.
Yeah. I mean, we're only 3 sets deep, right?
Yeah. All right, Ben, how'd it go? Are you all set?
Kind of. The one I'm missing, 1 card, is Guerrilla Warfare.
But you need that one.
Yes, it's Teemo's signature spell. I have 1 copy, I need 2 for the deck. The pressure is on, and by that I mean we have 8 hours to find 1 Riftbound card.
Excuse me.
I'm just looking for 1 card. I'm just looking for a copy of Guerrilla Warfare, Teemo's signature.
Just sold one.
Just sold one?
Like 5 minutes ago. Come on, I'll keep an eye for you.
Sounds good, thank you. They didn't have it at Derpy Cards. Nelson's wingmanning me right now. Now we're standing in Magic Stronghold, and we'll find out if, I think we've got 1 store left. And this feels like a non-negotiable can't not have card. Hey, would I be able to grab that copy of Guerrilla Warfare?
On Guerrilla Warfare?
Yes, please, just 1. It's happening. Awesome. Thank you very much. Take care. Da-na-na-na. We just needed 1. We got there. In fact, they had 2.
Nice.
I was like, maybe I play 3. I don't know. Let's really tempt the gods with it.
You might be back.
Yeah. So I guess this just goes to show, go to the local people that you know. I should have just went to Stronghold with you.
Legend of Vancouver Gaming, Jordan Wu, and his store Magic Stronghold comes through for us yet again.
Yeah, there's so many people. There's a lot of people. This is really exciting.
All right, mission accomplished. Lunch?
Yes.
Lunch.
I'm thinking meat and bread. I'm starting to feel like these people are going to know what they're doing.
Wait, the new hobby already has spikes?
Yeah.
Oh, homie.
I'm really looking forward to round 5 Nelson, who knows all of the things that round 1 through 4 Nelson
Should have known.
has done wrong. Yeah.
All right, great. Now that I'm 5 rounds deep, I know how to play my deck.
Yeah. You watch how good at Riftbound I am when I'm 04.
Yeah. The nice thing about doing Draft Unlimited is it's okay to be bad.
You know, I like the unique perspective that you're going to have at this event, Serge, which is you're going to draft people based on their esports quality as opposed to the card placement.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I think it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that one's just like, I think that one's just more.
Well, it sounds like you're not the only one who's going to be playing Teemo this weekend. So.
Yeah, and I think like a big thing too was just like, he was eventually going to get good, it's just the hidden cards were kind of.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Serge.
Breakfast?
Please.
Yes,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
in need of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd deck registration go?
I think once I started getting it going, it made a lot of sense and whatnot, because there's actually like a deck builder on the website, on the Card.io, which worked out. But it was very confusing for a deck size proportion, where I pressed submit on a thing that said 59 cards.
Sure.
Yeah, same. Immediately got some anxiety. I had copied this list from the winning list in Sydney, got all the cards together for the main deck, built my own sideboard with some help, and then went to go register it. And once I had everything in, I was like, I think this is right. But it says 59, so it just like feels weird pushing submit.
Sure.
But it accepted it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was like, oh, maybe I need to add my chosen champion to my deck list. Put it up to 60.
You just really
press
wanted it to be
submit.
60.
Yeah, press submit, and then the thing was like, no.
But yeah, you're all locked in, you're good?
Yeah, we're good to go, so let's go get some grub.
Let's eat. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was watching a Runeterra player talk about, he did like a little, what do you want to do? How are you winning?
Sure.
Because a lot of decks are going to play the even versus the odd game. The odd person is going, 1, 3, 5,
Oh,
7,
sure.
and then holding for that 8
Okay,
for
yeah.
points.
For points.
Right? And then the aggro player is usually going conquer
Yeah.
each turn.
Interesting.
Kind of thing, right? And that's the evens game. And kind of determining where you are. This is like the am I the beatdown
Sure.
kind of a thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, I'm the slow person today. I'm a little nervous that if I get into a match where my opponent's just as new as me, or just a slow card player or whatever, because first competitive event, so I don't really know what the etiquette is.
Yeah.
This is something I haven't figured out about the Aurora decks.
Yeah.
Is there a spell that cheats the gear into play? Because the gear is pretty expensive, right?
It's just that you can go really fast in this game, right?
Sure, yeah.
A 7-drop is not as scary.
Right, it's more like a 4-drop, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All my gear destruction is units.
Yeah.
So,
I got 2 spells.
okay, nice, there you go.
But they might be slow. I don't know. I have to look at it.
All right.
How you guys feeling?
Fine.
Yeah. You got any jitters?
I'm a little
Yes.
jittery.
Oh.
100%. Yeah. So many. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I thought maybe it's the first time you're doing something like this, and as such, the stakes are have never been lower.
I mean, yes, that is true. I think it's more just playing at a
Competitive enforcement level.
Yeah, the rules enforcement.
Right, we
I
tend to
see.
be pretty chill. If something goes wrong, what happens?
Right.
What's your opportunity for backup? If you screw up, what's the fix, right?
Yeah, I did try to play some, even though they were still friendly games yesterday, I tried to play holding myself to whatever I said during the game, and just
the big thing for me, because I play a lot of temporary stuff, is going to have to remember to be I got to resolve all these temporaries before I do any scoring or holding or any of that kind of stuff. So just taking it slow, but not too slow.
making sure that you don't pass focus until you're sure you want to pass focus.
I
Right?
don't want to coach you because I'm not in the event, but I'm I don't know, just have fun. Right?
Yeah.
No, we will.
That's the goal.
We will.
Yeah, easy for me to say, right?
I'm playing Aurelia today. Yeah, but
Good luck.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, target on my head or whatever. It's like the Aurelia, Yi, and the Sivir metal cards are probably all just going to the top.
Very
right?
hotly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the top 3.
It's not. Those aren't metal cards you can kind of aim for, right?
Who do you think?
Or are you playing?
I'm on Victor.
Victor, okay. Aurelia. Okay. Cool.
There's 128 Aurelia players at the pre-event yesterday.
Right.
There's over
Okay.
12% of the field.
Right. So probably at least 200 of us today or something, right?
Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you, you too. Good luck. We just heard from the announcer, tournament organizer, that our pairings should load on our little our Riftbound app at some point.
So as soon as that happens, we're gonna go find our table and we're gonna start round 1. We got this, buddy.
As long as that happens. Nice.
I'm at 177 against Bad Poro. I'm coming for you. Goodbye.
Good luck. I'm at 157 against Procrastination.
Oh,
They're
buddy.
good games though.
Yeah?
Honestly. Yeah. So I was against an Aurora deck.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting it. I should have. I saw Kha'Zix, and I sort of assumed that he was more of a ambushy experience.
Sure.
I think because usually it's been like Sivir Misfortune, I think, or the Aurora decks. That was not the case. He first game dropped Aurora on turn 3.
Okay.
And then second game was much closer. Both the ones I was at like 6.
Sure.
So I was like right about there. But then, and then in game 2, which was quite good, he actually had all of his creatures out from Aurora. The deck just plays 4 or 3 big idiots.
Sure. And the 3 for 3 big idiots?
Yeah, and I boarded in 6 things against the deck, and I saw none of them, which is unfortunate. But it was a really good game. Dude's super friendly. He was we chatted. He was from Portland. There were a couple of times where, as I was playing, I was like a little nervous.
Sure.
And so I probably. It was like I was like, well, I'm at like 6 points, and I'm on the back foot now. That must mean like I have to go really fast. So I'm like, no, you're only at 2 points. I could have relaxed a little bit and built up my rune base and then kind of went in.
Honestly, you only learn stuff like that in environments like this, right?
Yeah. So 1-0, I lost in 2, but like it was a good game.
The dream is still alive, and good times are had.
I had a lot of fun. It was really, really cool.
All right, buddy. Bring it in.
How'd it go?
Bad.
Yeah?
How about you?
I also lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like bad as in like not fun, or bad as in like you just lost?
Yeah, bad as in I just lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
No, I'm having fun. Yeah, no, I'm having fun. Still learning a lot. And yeah, I just like ran into some fundamentals of gameplay where I'm trying to play to keep my opponent from holding to score points, and they can just conquer in the same turn. And so that was like a big lesson I took away from that one. And then also like what my charm spell is supposed to do. I was thinking of it as like, okay, yeah, get them out of the battlefield so they're not there.
No, you use it to like get them into the bad
No,
stuff.
it's like lure. You want to like bring them into your swords and stuff. Yeah. So there probably were some other things, some other learning moments I could have taken away from those, but that's that was the like first ones through the gate where I'm like, oh, my approach to this is wrong.
Yeah. What were they on?
They were on Leona, but they played Aurelias as well. They had like 2 Aurelias at least in their main deck. So, and they were on like their early game was Lonely Poro, and then they usually play Aurelia. They also had Stellacoria. It was a kind of a mirror. It was like a half mirror. Sure. But they're playing more stun stuff and less pump spells.
Well, on the plus side, if it's a bit of a mirror, you got like some insight for the next games, right? You're like, oh, you can do that with that card.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So here's my plan. It's finally time for me to go check out some side events.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah. Good luck for the rest of the event.
Thank you.
We're running through the underdog area.
Yeah, you're in the expert bracket.
Right.
The vibes bracket. The dream bracket.
Everybody's hanging out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So part of the side event journey is getting registered for this. And the first step is a Riot account. The second step, we're a little bit fuzzy on. I think it's called card.io or card.io, Cardio. And we need them to link. We need them to touch. And the issue is, I don't have one of those accounts. I have a Riot account. And so I'm trying to find somebody to help me out. And so far the staff are friendly, but also don't know what to do. I would like to register for side events, but I don't have a Card.io account. I don't know what that means or how to fix that.
I feel like we're just in the Bermuda Triangle of software right here.
We did it!
Yeah.
We did it! Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina. Oh my God.
We made it.
I can play in a side event now. You know that hellscape when it's like, please use this email. Okay, let me create an account. You can't use an email that's already used, but the system says the email doesn't exist. And he's like, well, we figured it all out through, I had to sacrifice Ben to the Elder Gods to make it work, but I'm sure this full sealed side event's worth it. For what it's worth, it worked perfectly for Graham and everybody else. This is a me problem.
Did you get your life figured out?
Brother, oh my God. The
Yes.
dream is still alive?
The dream is still alive. Yeah.
Dude.
So I guess we haven't talked since round 1. How's it going, buddy?
Oh my God.
For you, it was mere moments. For us, it's been hours.
So yeah, I left you. You were 0-1.
It was 0-1. Yeah. I went up against. I told you I went up against a surprise Aurora deck.
Sure.
Round 2, another Aurora deck, but this one was a obvious one because it was Sipper, which is like the Aurora deck, basically. And I just went right under him.
Oh, nice.
Went 2-1 on it. So. My deck goes real fast.
Okay.
And if I know that I'm up against Aurora, I just go.
Sure.
I was at 8 points before they were at 2.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Next game, go up against Pike, which I was like, oh, good variety. Pike is super cool. Pike is like the new Kaisa deck.
After Kaiser got banned out, right?
No, Kaiser's not banned. No, it's just Pike's better in some ways.
Okay.
So Pike gets to play like the hand attack suite because he bounces stuff back to your hand. So you can play like hand attack creatures and stuff like that and get value and whatnot. So I lost that 2-0.
Okay.
It's just my deck kind of has a little bit of a hard time against Fury Red.
Sure.
They have a lot of. It's very easy to remove 2x creature.
Sure.
I got little babies.
And you got a weird little
Falling
bunch of
Star
little
is not
guys.
good
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So that one I went 2-0, but they were super close games. Everyone was like 7-8, like very close. And then this last one just finished 1-2. I went 2-0. It was against Rumble. Which, yeah, he cares about mechs.
Okay.
It's just a mech type deck. And unfortunately, I was just way too fast for that. I was done with like 35 minutes left in the round. But my opponent was awesome. We just had a blast and we were chatting and whatnot. And they were great games.
Hell yeah.
So the dream is alive. I'm 2-2.
Yeah. I've heard you need 6 points in order to qualify for day 2. And that means if you get 3 losses, you're out.
Yep.
Or a draw, you're out.
Yep.
But you're still in it.
Yeah, so I'm running until the X3, I think, today.
Hell yeah.
That is my goal. I mean, I could go for best of Teemo, but like, I don't know. I feel like they're I know that the top 8 player from Sydney who did this Teemo list is here.
Oh, so you're all like, it's going to be hard to beat the progenitor of the list?
And I was like, I've been following them. They got the round 1 bye as well, too. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to live the dream until the dream. I might even keep going past X3. I'm going to go till I'm tired.
Sure. Legit.
Nelson.
Nelson. Nelson. Nelson. Nelson. Nelson. Nelson. Nelson.
Nelson.
Play ball.
Hey.
Hi, buddy.
What up?
How you doing? You still live?
Nope.
Oh, no. What's your record? What's your story?
I'm 1-3.
Okay.
I played against a Sivir in round 4 just now. I did have the Starcrossed in round 1 to stop the dragon from killing all my things. And I won that game, but not the next 2. I had this big kind of depressing moment where I went all in, pumping my Aurelia to get in and get above 10 might to kill the Elder Dragon, and then thinking I would conquer that battlefield to claim the 8th point. And then my opponent explains, like, well, Aurelia dies 2 because the dragon deals damage and any amount of damage is enough to kill. And I was like, able to keep that in mind through the triggers from playing the dragon and the spells that deal damage, but then didn't remember that didn't figure out until it happened that it also works for combat damage.
It's just all damage while it's around.
And then after that, I could not come back in that game.
Are you going to keep playing in the standard event?
Great question. I haven't considered that yet.
Ben said he's in win or lose.
Great.
I'm going till I am tired.
Okay.
And hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you could say you're
might be
tired
in 2
now.
hours.
I'd respect that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I am tired now, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to play again.
Well, I have successfully registered for my first side event, so I got to go. It starts in minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, Serge. What are you playing?
Good luck to both of you. Full sealed. Full box sealed.
Oh, a full
Yeah,
box.
yeah, dude.
Okay.
Bye.
How decadent, boys.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Enjoy
you.
yourself.
Gentlemen, hello.
You're so smooth.
Yeah, they call me Timu Riker.
All right,
Or
so
like Timo Riker.
Ah.
how'd it go? You're still in it?
No.
Oh, no!
I had probably just about the most unfortunate game I think I played this weekend. They were great games.
Okay.
I just, except for like one opponent this weekend, everybody has just been super chatty, and we've just been chatting it up and having a good time. My opponent was from Ottawa.
Okay.
They're a great person. Anyways, I just drew none of my like super aggro. I didn't see a single sprite fountain. It was another Aurora deck.
Oh my god.
You play against 4 or something?
I played against three out of my 5 games were against an Aurora match, which is what I expected, kind of. And I'm actually pretty well suited against it, but I just drew none of the parts that are good against it.
Okay.
At one point, I'm running a 7-6 split, or a 7-5 split.
Yeah.
I had all 7 of my mind runes, none purple, none chaos, and a handful of chaos. I had Baron in hand.
So there are days when you play card games that you look at your deck and you're like, did I hurt
What
you?
did I do to you,
Yeah,
man?
like why?
I'm not even playing the villain. Well,
So-
to some people, Poppy or Timo might be the villain.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's right. So there's also the option to try and go for best in class. And
Yes. So, funnily enough, right after the game, I hear how'd it go, and I look up. And it's Ashen, who is the creator of the deck list that I'm playing, the top 8 Sydney player.
Yeah, okay.
And I said, not great. And he's like, that's a bummer. I'm like, how are you doing? He's like, I'm 3-2. And I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe I'll try and, fight you for best of. And he's like, there are currently 2 4-0 Timos.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well, so I'm X3, so I'm not making day 2. There's 2 4-0 Timos right now. You know what? I think I'm going to call her and have a nice, respectful dinner on an RQ weekend.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm pretty, I know my limits,
Yeah.
and I had so much fun.
Yeah.
How about you, Nelly?
Yeah, you're out, but you're still jamming?
Yeah, I haven't dropped yet. I lost round 1 to a Leona, and then I lost round 2 to another Aurelia, and then I just barely on turns beat an Ivor in round 3.
Ooh.
But then I lost to an Aurora Sivir in round 4. Round 5, my opponent didn't show up, but I want to stay in and then play another match, hopefully. And then if either my opponent doesn't show up or I win, then maybe I could drop after going 3-3.
Sure.
There you go. That's a good.
I'm having
Respectable.
fun. Yeah, I'm having fun, and I'm still learning how the deck works, and like I'm enjoying playing the game. So yeah, all my opponents have been super nice.
Well, I'm in a side event.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
how'd it go?
we're actually waiting for round 1 to start.
Okay.
I think my deck is cracked.
I see a very fancy Yi on top.
Yeah, and then look at the card behind it.
Master Yi.
Another Yi.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. This was sealed. I was like, I would hope you have a Yi and a Yi. As is the rules.
Yeah.
Riftbound.
No,
Right.
seal, homie.
Yeah. No, that's sick.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yep.
Now you got to wait on me because I'm in an event.
Yeah, I'm
And,
excited to be the person who gets to chill. For
And
a little bit.
then tomorrow we just get to jam side events.
Side events as a family.
Yeah, as a family.
RQ Vancouver. When you're here,
Your family.
Your family.
Hey, so I played one more match, and I fought a Yasuo, playing a pretty similar strategy to what I was doing with Aurelia. Some pump spells, some counter magic. Yasuo moves things around, so Stellacorn was in that deck as well. And we had a really good time. I came out on top. It was really close. We had some judge calls where we had to figure out exactly what the interaction was between a Vex and a Tide Turner, and it turns out you do half of the move exchange, but not both. So that was great. And yeah, I won that one, so I'm finishing my day 3-3, and I had a good time.
Main event over.
Yeah.
Side event today.
I really like the limited format.
Sure.
In this, I think it's interesting that the big thing that grabs me is because you can play a champion unit without a legend.
Yeah.
It means you can play some of the champions that actually don't even have legends yet.
Something even weirder, because it's 3 colors.
Yeah.
You can have a legend, you can have a champion, And you can just have, like I played somebody who's on a 3-color deck and only had runes of 1 color.
Yeah,
because you just have to look at the exhaust color. You can splash another color just for removal.
Yeah, if you don't have any power costs on your cards, you can just rock them.
Or make gold. It's actually really interesting. But yeah, draft is 3 packs. Sealed is 6.
Yeah.
And you make a 20-card deck versus a 25-card deck. So there's sort of like that evaluation as well of like how many packs you want to open.
20-card deck is wacky.
It's tiny. It's
so
just a little guy.
so small.
Yeah, I had to pick up sleeves because I didn't know how to shuffle such a small deck. It's like
I've come to the realization that sideboards actually don't exist. The cards you put in won't ever show up.
Right. I'm supposed to have this magical secondary deck that's supposed to help me, and it did nothing.
It did nothing.
No, your sideboard is there so that you can take out the cards from your main deck that you don't want to see in game 2.
Yeah.
It's like a hole. It's like a closet.
I'm deck thinning.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the concept of the oubliettes?
Yeah.
This is where you put your cards to die and forget about them.
Right.
I have a spell that's called Bone Skewer, which is such an elegant spell because it's like based off of Pike's whole throw-in thing.
Yeah.
Where your opponent you pick a battlefield, your opponent reveals their hand, and you get to snag a card, like a creature from it, and put it there and stun it.
Right.
And I chose their Fizz, and when Fizz enters, he lets you recast the spell from there. But because I'm starting a showdown first, my thing will go on the stack before then, and then the spell they want to cast goes on that too. But because it's an action, they have to wait until the chain is full to do it. So it's like this whole weird.
That's so complicated.
It was the most complicated one of them.
Yeah.
And
I followed you.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at the start of this weekend, I couldn't have followed that sentence. Hello, Crow.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was the most low-flying crow I've ever seen. We just turned this corner, it's like, where are you going? Big thing that can come out of this is that we learned a whole lot.
Yeah, 100%. All right, where's coffee? 2 more blocks.
Okay.
My plan, I don't know about you guys, I want to check out some vendors.
Great.
So I want to find some people who are knowledgeable. I want them to look through the stuff that I have. And then I would love to get into Anne's side event today. It's Sunday, it's Vibes Day. I want to say hi to people. What are you two feeling?
I want to at least investigate the big constructed event and then find
You want
out.
to run it back?
I might, and then maybe play a draft or maybe play a sealed or something. I'm not locked in on plans.
Draft.
You got one mind?
Draft.
All right.
Back to the Rift.
We're back.
Way more Sunday energy than I do. I'm stoked, I'm just tired.
Your level of regular caffeine is my extra caffeine.
I could potentially scrub out of a rebound constructed and then get into a sealed at 2.
But first, I'm gonna go sign up for RQ Go to the Bathroom.
Very good.
And I'm not scrubbing out at that one. I need to be very clear. Not scrubbing it, I'm washing my hands. I don't know what I meant by that. I'm washing my hands. I'm going to the bathroom.
He's gonna win at the bathroom.
There is no such thing as on-demand draft.
But doesn't it say on demand?
Yeah, it's on-demand constructed.
Yeah.
And like 2v2 and
No shots.
Yeah.
If you want to do limited, it has to be those registered events.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we've always struggled with as a team.
Yes.
Because I like sealed and you like draft.
I mean, I'm here to open packs.
Yeah.
You know, I want.
Sealed is more packs.
More packs.
It's twice as many packs.
But I'm notoriously. You know what? No. I think my curse is broken after our last sealed leak.
Sure.
How'd your sealed go yesterday, sir?
Yeah. Speaking of sealed.
Oh, yeah. Good. Very good, very fun. It turns out if you have an entire box, you get to make a busted deck. I got an XP deck, it kind of popped off.
So you won all your games.
I went 1-1.
Okay.
And I lost the first game because I didn't take the time to read the cards. Which is like such a TCG player thing, whereas like I just think I know what's up. I think it's Lelia, where if they move, they leave behind like a temporary sprite.
Yeah.
And so they had like a LeBlanc and they had a Lelia, and I had a stun and I had like a charm move. And I was like, oh, I want to stun LeBlanc because it's bigger and I'll kill it. and then I'll move the other unit off so I'm big enough. And they're like, great, when it moves, it leaves behind a Sprite. And I'm like, oh. So I ended up like trading, I ended up killing the LeBlanc and then like losing the fight. And that one turn lost me the game.
Yeah, Lilia is tricksy, so that feels very in flavor for her.
But it's also this moment of just like, if I slowed down for half a second and picked up both cards, it's very obvious to be like, oh, I stunned that one and I moved that one and I win, and then I get more XP and then I just snowball the whole game and I win. It was really fun. It was an excellent opportunity to sit down. I've only ever really played with like friends. And so to sit down and just play with strangers, and the vibes are still excellent.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, 1-1 and then dinner time.
That's the true W.
League can sometimes get that vibe where people are like, it's the most toxic game or whatever, right? And when you actually go to the events about said game, you realize, oh, everyone's actually super chill. It's just this weird internet echo chamber.
Everyone I played with was delightful.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was
like
it was
legitimately had a great time.
It was
I played next to one person yesterday who was having a bad day.
Sure. And sometimes that's also the argue. Somebody who maybe overslept, didn't get their coffee that morning, or what have you.
Hello, we are doing just a sealed event. So 6 packs, 3 rounds, 30 minutes, best of 1, a single elimination, and sort of like the last scheduled event if you want to be limited for the entire convention. So the vibes are pretty good. We had over, I think, 230 people sign up for this, which is kind of massive. My deck is cool. I also opened the chase card.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not immune to shiny cards either. Pretty excited about that. So yeah, I think my chances are good. The biggest downside to this deck is the pilot. How'd it go?
Good-ish. It's a weird pool. I didn't get anything flashy, but I think this is going to be a case of the old deck that is full of commons and uncommons that are good and maybe just gets there. I'm going to do Lilia stuff. Nice. I have multiple Sprite fountains and things like that. So I'm just gonna, I got 2 Sprite bursts.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna see if I can.
The card's kind of cracked.
I'm gonna see if I can just dirt somebody out really quick with aggro.
Yeah. Nelly, how you doing, bud?
I have a positive record for the first time all weekend.
Hey! Well, go take it down.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, okay, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you, buddy.
Bye. How's it going, handsome?
So, I gotta let you know, my last round, I played perfectly. I didn't make a single mistake.
Yeah.
It's the tightest play I've been in the whole time.
Yeah.
My opponent had to leave and go to the airport, so I won immediately. Best round of Riftbound all weekend, baby.
Yeah, I was wondering why, 10 minutes into the round, you came and sat down beside me. I was like, damn.
You're like, how'd you win so fast? Like, oh, just skill diff.
Your deck is pretty gross.
Yeah,
so I get it.
Maybe.
Yeah. My opponent either won that turn or I won next turn.
Oh, sure.
So it was just like that. I had a Sprite burst all ready to go with Lilia. It was an interesting one, though. I got to cast a spell that I had literally never seen until this sealed event.
Oh.
It's 4 energy, green.
Yep.
It's either a counter spell or you make 4 birds.
4 birds?
And it's like an uncommon, and I hadn't seen it. I was like, this thing's just cool. And the birds all have deflect, right?
The birds having deflect is kind of unreal, actually.
Yeah.
I'm fighting.
Yeah?
Yes. I am 3-2 in the rebound event.
He's positive?
Still positive. Yeah, I just barely won round 4 after going 2-1. I had a judge call where I had accidentally, we're pretty sure this is what happened. I had accidentally written my opponent's hold to 7 on my side of the thing, on my side of the paper.
Yeah.
So then we thought, well, wait, am I going to 8 here? But neither of us had played the previous turn. Neither of us had played the opponent's turn as if that was happening. And then I was like, I think I just wrote the 7 down in the wrong spot. And he was like, we should call a judge. And I was like, okay, we'll call the judge. And then that took 20 minutes. Part of the reason that round 4 did not turn over on time was just my match. And I said everything I just said to you to the judges when they finally were ready for us, but it had to go to a red shirt because the first judge was just like, what's the situation? And then they were like, oh, I see. We don't know how many points you have. Can we rebuild it? And I was just like, no, this game isn't like that. We can't figure it out. Then eventually the head judge and I are like, I think this is what happened. He's like, that's probably what happened then. Sounds good. So then eventually we just pick it back up. And then that turn, it's
I hold to 7, and then I just go conquer the other one to get 8 and win. It took like 30 seconds to finish the turn.
And then kill you?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, sure,
Exactly.
sure. Delay the whole tournament.
You should have gotten up and be like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Come back.
Well, no, because that was my game 2, and then we got a 15-minute time extension.
Oh my
We play game
God.
3 as fast as we can, and then in game 3, it goes to turns, and I'm able to like bounce the opponent's stuff enough to get 2 points ahead and hold. So that round 4,
Sure.
you know, hats off to you, Michael. Great opponent. Really enjoyed the match. But it was so close. Just such a buzzer beater. Like,
Yeah.
And then round 5, I got crushed by Aurora again.
Okay, so
and that match is hard.
Yeah. So you're 3 and you're 2.
3 and 2.
The dream is alive.
The dream's alive. The
What do you-
prize is for 4-2. Yeah.
What do you get when you win? Well, the prize wall closes at 6.
Great. I got 30 prize tickets.
So I drew with my opponent in round 6 and took half the prizes. And now I'm going to the prize wall and getting up my packages. Can I have as many booster packs of Riftbound as this gets me? 16, I think.
16,
Yeah.
interested in runes? You get
Oh,
runes
oh,
for
you can get
15.
runes for 15. And what are they? They're fancy and special?
Yeah, they're special probably.
Oh, okay. Should I do that? What? You get 6? Is it 6 of each?
6 of
I guess it's more memorable, hey? Yeah, all right. All right, bling me out the runes. And can I get 1 pack? They talked me into full art basic lands.
Oh, Nelson!
I got my prizes!
Whoa!
So hold on. What happened?
I do. I went
what happened?
3, 2, and 1. So we got half the prizes for 4 and 2. Because my opponent also has friends. They're waiting for them to go get home. And they were immediately like, they didn't have their dugout. They were immediately like, do you want to split?
They're like, hey.
This is
So
so.
I got these.
What is that?
Is that a
those
full
are the-
set
those
of
are
all the
runes.
runes?
Yeah, full six of each rune. Yeah,
Dude,
full art.
that's impossibly dope.
That's a super cool
And
thing.
1 pack.
I mean, this is the quintessential you live in Victoria and you
Yeah,
go to Vancouver
yeah.
for a GP.
Yeah,
which is,
yeah.
We gotta get to the last boat.
Yo, I got a boat to catch. Dude, congratulations on
Thank
the
you
run
very
back.
much.
So
I had a good day.
That's awesome, buddy. I'm so stoked.
Thank you.
Yeah. What a actually like incredible button
Yeah.
to this incredible weekend, right?
This has been an incredible
Because
weekend.
we show up and this journey starts with like we want to enter a standard event, we want to see how we want to play, we want to like can we play, can we perform, what do we do? And now we're like leaving with a homie who prized.
Yeah, we got some shiny runes. Not lands. I didn't
And-
say lands.
And
And we can have chicken tendies on the boat.
oh
Press the red button on the bottom buckle and the 2 small black buttons on the top buckle to open. Pull the bottom buckle outward to extend the strap. Pull the life jacket open and place over your head.